What's up, everybody?
Hello.
This is Cold Conversations 2 podcast.
That's right.
Coming to you with different situations. I am Candy Gemini.
And I am PK01.
Yes.
So, how's everybody doing tonight?
Yes, doing.
Yes, we have not been on here in a long time, but we are here tonight. So.
Yes, we are here tonight.
Yes.
So make sure you guys check us out on YouTube. Check us out on Instagram. Check us out on Facebook as well, Cold Conversations 2. And make sure
TikTok.
And TikTok will be coming soon. Yes, it's been a long time, but you know,
yes, we are here.
We are here. So I hope you get some viewers, like it, comment, all positive vibes.
And share.
Yes, share. Sharing is caring. Okay?
Absolutely. So how's everybody doing tonight? I hope you're enjoying your Saturday. Yes. We are hoping that you are all being safe and blessed.
Yes, be safe and blessed.
Absolutely.
Well,
so we just wanted to come on here and say that we are still working on some things, but we are still here. So we are here to answer some questions, ask some questions, and
questions.
Questions. Yes. So anybody that's viewing tonight, come on and ask us some questions.
Come on in.
Yes, come on in.
You know, it's been going down all over. You know, all the juice.
Yeah, there's a lot of things going on in the world.
You better watch what you say.
Watch what you do.
Watch what you do.
Absolutely.
You know?
Yes.
Well, what is really on your mind that you would like to talk about? You know?
For me, it's been some wild things that's going on in this world.
Yes.
So, what I would like to do is share with the ladies because, well, not just ladies, but some men, be aware that there is human trafficking going on around. So please be aware because it has happened to me twice. So please be aware of the things that's going on. Watch your surroundings, watch your vehicles, everything. Watch who's following you. It's been tough. So just keep aware and just, keep something on you if you have to. You know what I mean? Because the world is getting a little bit crazy. You know what I mean? You have people, and nothing against the homeless because I work with the homeless, but you have some people that's just out here, that's just their hobby. And you have to be aware of those people too because there's some things that people will try you. Just be aware.
Always remember when you're out by yourself with people or somewhere.
Or someone's capable.
What somebody is capable of, make sure you're protected at all times. Whatever you got to use, make sure you're looking on your surroundings. And I suggest people to start filming with a lot when you're out by yourself. Or just in general in stores when you notice certain people that are coming and you see that they're regulars wherever time you pop up somewhere or you get a feeling and the urge. I suggest when you get in your car and stuff like that, you lock the door.
Immediately.
Lock the door.
Immediately.
You have to. Maybe you should carry a small purse. I know ladies, we like to get, the buckets.
The buckets and the bag.
Buckets and the Pradas and the Coaches and the big purr. But
yeah, for real.
But yeah, you definitely gotta watch people. You have to.
You have to pay attention when you walk out of the store, when you're walking in the store, when you're going to the gas station, when you're going to the car wash, anything that you're doing. Look around.
Look around.
You know what I mean?
Because there's definitely some sick people out there, pedophiles out there, rapists out there, molesters, murderers, rapists.
Yeah, and some people that just want to
and the human trafficking, the prostitution, all that stuff. It's there.
Yeah.
And it's sad to say it's still there. And definitely you got to watch certain vehicles. And if there's a group of guys that you always see or just certain vehicles, Sometimes they say you have to watch for them vans and even regular cars, especially if it don't have. It's like they be like tinted sometimes.
Yeah, some of them are regular cars.
Or could be regular cars.
Mm-hmm.
There are people that I seen a video where a guy was at a playground, black guy, and they pulled him out the car, beat his,
Mm-hmm.
and he had a list of kids, or he was like taking pictures. It had like a list of kids because he was at the park, and they beat the dog doo-doo out of that man. And it's sad. Even when you're on social media, that's another thing you gotta watch.
Yeah.
You get them messages and people say, "Oh, do you want me to be your sugar daddy?" Or even when you go on them dating sites and you get, when people used to, go on them dating sites.
Well, that's what's happening now, though.
You got to be careful with that too.
Yeah, but that's what's happening now. A lot of them go on to these dating sites and decide, oh, I'm going to meet up with this person at XYZ. And then next thing you know, it's not what you thought it was.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, too, because the internet is very, very tricky. You know what I'm saying? The internet is very tricky. And they go and they meet up with these whoever. And then all of a sudden something happens, or they become up missing, or you found out they was, DED, you know what I'm saying, gone, or whatever. But we didn't have that, you know what I'm saying? We didn't have the internet, and we didn't have all of those different types of things. And now it's like with the internet, it pulls people in. To so much different things, whether it's sex, politics, anything, it pulls people in. And people are seeing all these different things now, and it's like, we didn't have that. We had encyclopedias, dictionaries, notes, books, things like that. So everybody's so strung into the internet where it's like, it's sucking everybody in. Nothing is normal anymore.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And you don't know what to believe sometimes. You look at certain things like, oh, that's fake, that's real, but you don't know because it's the internet.
But here's the question: what the hell? What would we do without social media, internet?
Okay. Let's take it back then.
Okay.
If you're saying what would we do without the internet, if we take it back in the old school days, like, how did you learn how to cook?
I watched my family and my mom cook.
And what was the woman expected to do?
Clean the house, take care of the kids, take care of the husband. Have children.
Yeah. But then as the world got about where women of us wanted to be what?
You wanted to be that, but you wanted more. You wanted to be independent. You wanted to work.
As I can do this.
I can get this on my own. I don't need this. Without a man.
Exactly.
There's the thing.
And there is.
Yeah. People get.
And there is. I'm just saying.
Men and women, I get it. Y'all get upset when people say that.
I know. A lot of women get upset too. Yes.
Yeah.
They will say, okay, yeah, I want a man, and he wants me to be in the house barefoot and pregnant. That was back in the day.
Yeah.
But then when a woman stepped foot in, hey, I want to be independent, I want to do XYZ. A woman can't match what a man does. Yes, we can work the same type of work sometimes, but some women can't match that. So shit, you got... Some women can't even cook a French fry or an egg these days.
Y'all gonna get enough eating all that takeout.
And don't know.
Eating all that takeout. How you doing?
There's no home
cooking.
In. Everything is McDonald's for the children. I'm like, McDonald's. I got a buffet right here in my kitchen.
She is on Instagram. How you doing?
Hey, how's everybody? Come on in.
But
So yes, but like like I said.
Yeah, but after a while, social media definitely
It corrupts a lot of things.
It definitely does, because once you put stuff out there, it can stay out there.
Once it's on there, it's on there.
It's on there.
It's a backdrop. The government got that.
They got it. So
Yeah, once it's on there, it's on there.
It's on there, but it's like when you do social media and you're having different topics and things like that, some people going to agree with what you're saying, some people is not going to agree with what you're saying. Then you got to watch what you say. Or
you got stalkers, you
got
pedophiles, you got everything on social media.
Everything's on social media now, and I feel like they need to, like,
you're not
put a different.
It's not going to happen.
Facebook.
It's not going to happen.
Instagram.
I don't care how. You can put on privacy on your Instagram, privacy on your Facebook, privacy. It doesn't matter. It's still out there, period.
Well, yeah, it's still out there.
You still gonna get your stalkers. You still gonna get your haters. You still gonna get everybody. Anything that you put on there. It could be smile in the morning, and everybody be like, "Fuck you, bitch." Da 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 da. XYZ. Because you gonna have your haters. You're going to have your followers. You're going to have your fans. You're going to have your stalkers. You're going to have all those different things that's going to come onto social media, Instagram. Anything that you put out there, you have to understand that represents you.
Yes.
When you do it. When you put something out there, that represents you.
Yes.
Whether you have... My thing is, too many people get on social media and talk about their business, talk about all the stuff. Oh, my boyfriend whooped my ass, or... excuse my language. Sorry. But different things they put on Facebook because they're trying to reach someone else or something like that. Once you get on there and you tell your business on there, people's assuming, people's thinking, people's calling, all those different things. That's how people have an insight to you. Because you're letting them into your life by getting on Facebook and Instagram and saying all these different things. So you can't be mad at nobody else because they coming at you with something because you're putting it on there.
Yes.
That's how you represent yourself.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
There's things that, I wish I could change, but I can't change it.
Yeah. Well, it's out there.
It got deleted.
It is what it is.
It got deleted, but hey, I just
know.
know.
The government.
Well, that's okay.
They watching it. Yeah.
But another thing, like, I don't know how people could do paparazzi. That would get on my nerves. Y'all catch people every single day, and they out they bid, and like that's a terrible job to have. Then if you sit there and bust them in their mouth, you can get sued. So you better just have some bail money. Good lawyer.
That's why I always told you never to CB.
Yes, I'm a Chris Brown fan, but unfortunately, I would not be that girl that was in his room.
I would not let her.
In the road. I love you, Chris Brown. I'll meet you one day. Candy Gemini. What's up? What?
Okay.
No. But make sure y'all watch. People also will put t-shirts on your windshield wiper. They're trying to get you to
take the time to pull it off while they grab you.
While they grab you.
That's right.
And another thing that they do is with tissue, if y'all seen it, on your
doorknob of your car.
They're putting fentanyl in that. It makes you sick, and these motherfucking ass gets you. That's it.
You start blacking out.
Blacking out, you can get sick.
So, please be aware.
When y'all are out drinking with people, don't let people
hold your drink.
Hold your drink. We always have each other's drinks. One go, we gonna have whatever, how many, 6, 8, 10 drinks. They all gonna sit right there. You don't let nobody give you no drinks. You don't know what they do, especially in the club. You got what? I mean, everywhere, because people is out here. But here's another thing, Nikki. Now, we're gonna go to the dress. a lot of men say when you put yourself out there, I get this. You know how, okay, ladies, y'all want to be sexy and y'all, you got the body and y'all wear the thongs or no drawers and you twerking on the internet and all that. And all the guys say, oh, well, when you put yourself out there, don't get upset. If a man say something to you, or like when you're dressing and you're dressing sexy, they say, well, don't get mad. You shouldn't come out dressing like that. And the man wouldn't have, did some men disrespect women when they're dressed like that. And they be like, oh, I wouldn't wife them. I'm just going to only get them in the bed. Do you agree with that? I feel like this.
Okay.
If you are an entertainer and if your partner is comfortable, if that's how they met you, it's like some don't. They're in their own body, and that's what they choose to wear if their partner's okay. Now, some guys are not comfortable with their women dressing sexy.
Okay.
They feel like, because that's what they say. They feel like, well, like you want attention, but in the same token, women want to feel sexy because they want to feel sexy. At the end of the day, they want to look good, and then, of course, you're going to get men and women staring at you. But then sometimes you could be a person that don't really dress up, but you dress, but you still can get that attention.
Yeah.
The proper attention.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, if I was a guy, I wouldn't disrespect, that's just me personally. I wouldn't disrespect the girl just because I see her half naked. Like, come on, you come in with me tonight. So, you know what I mean?
Honestly, I know that situation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But my thing, I was young, but as you grow, you look at things differently. You know what I'm saying? My age, no. No, I could not, because number one, a man never wants a woman to, no man really does want a woman to be out there and showing her body. No man typically really doesn't, but if that's what the woman feels that, this and that, but she's where she's at right now. Because when you get older, you gotta look back on that shit. You gotta look back on what you did and what you've done and all those different things and stuff like that. Me, for myself, I'm gonna be classy about myself. You ain't gonna see nothing. You'll probably see a leg or a piece of an arm, something like that. But I'm not going, and I can still dress sexy. Without showing my body, because my body is not for everybody. And even though some females look at their bodies like my body is for everybody. So you're going into these clubs with these things over your nipples or down here or back here or whatever, but you're letting everybody see that. You know what I'm saying? When you go see a man, he already seen what you got. You leave nothing to the imagination, and that's where I come from. Where they say you got to leave some to imagination. You don't show a man all these things that you get. But in this Gen Z world now, they do not care. They'll be at the gas station pumping gas with a thong on. And that is not, if I'm walking around with my children, you think my children want to see that?
But Mom, you going out of the house looking like that?
But see, that child got to look back on that.
Yeah.
That child got to look back and say, hey, this is what my mom was. She got thongs on and some heels. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Where are you teaching yours? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're choosing to do that. This new Gen Z world, they're choosing to do that. You don't have to show everybody. You don't have to show the world your whole entire body. There's nothing left to you. That's it. There's nothing left to you. Everybody already seen it. All they want to do, and all the dudes want to do, is test drive it. That's it. And you have nothing else to give outside of that.
I understand it. But
That's what I'm saying. Can you cook? Can you clean? Can you make something from scratch? Can you scrub some baseboards? You know what I'm saying? Can
Yeah.
you feed your kids not a home cooked meal instead of McDonald's or Wendy's or Burger King?
But I'm not going to knock y'all women if you're
And I
comfortable like that dressing sexy, because that should be looking sexy, and y'all be wearing some short stuff, you know. That's some, you know, everybody pick and choose how they want to dress.
Yeah.
You know, certain artists, sometimes they tell them, oh, you
and
got to
them
dress
BBLs is killing y'all.
Oh, yeah, them BBLs, y'all.
Them BBLs is killing y'all.
Some of y'all's BBLs be looking
like an ant. Go ahead and say it. Like an ant.
An ant?
Yeah.
I don't know. Some of the BBLs
you know how ants
different.
have small heads and then at the bottom and then their legs be skinny. Yeah.
Damn. But some of them will be looking. Some of them don't look like this. Some of them, I don't know. That's a very, 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 very painful procedure to get done that y'all do, you know.
One thing I love that God made me, and my mama and my daddy made me me. My family, my ancestors made me me. So I'm not going to pump nothing in my body at all. I don't have a tattoo. I don't have none of that. Because of who I feel. I am very natural. And I'm very comfortable with myself. If I wanted to work on myself, I work on myself. I'm not going to get none of that stuff pumped in my body. Lips. My lips always been big. It's a lot. I'm just natural. But I'm not going to get none of that. And now all these females are having all these different problems that's going on that they never had before. Half of their butt cheeks are chopped off and this and that. Like, that's crazy.
Hope y'all, you know,
that's
watch
crazy.
how they do the BBLs, the
yeah,
on YouTube.
And you know what? Your preference is your preference. And I do not judge you for any of it. If that's how you want to do your thing, do your thing. You know what I'm saying? And I wish you well. And I just hope you have great health. Yeah.
Yeah. Good health.
But anyway, moving on. So cold conversations coming to you with different situations. If you need to ask us some questions, come on in. Come on in. Talk to us.
Yes, talk to us. Yes, I know it's late. I don't know what time it is, but
who's that?
You know. So, any current events that you want to talk about? Any current events?
Well, I don't even want to go there with this. I'm going to have to save that for another situation. He got a lot of people hot.
Well, I would like to talk about recycling.
We're about to come back to you in 1 second. Be right back.
Right.